Good evening. This is my channel, Boyas Pilgrim. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. It is middle of the night. It is middle of the night. I've just come from work, and I looked at the bread basket, and there was no bread. No bread for breakfast. So what I decided to do is to take this special time when the family is sleeping without making noise. Shh, shh, shh. No making noise. What I've decided to do is to make an apple pie. I forgot to film the entire process when I began. Then I just realized that I should have been documenting this. Okay, what has happened here is I made the ordinary pie crust, and I just made the dough and stuffed them in the fridge as I was doing. And the dough for the pie crust is very simple. It's just a flour and butter and a pinch of salt. That's all I did, and really put it. I used that machine. It really helped me mix it up very fast, so that was very good. And then I took the apples, I sliced them into pieces. It was quite interesting. I removed the center, or rather carving, of the seeds out. Then I mixed it up with cinnamon. Then I took in some sugar and mixed with a little flour and with butter, a huge chunk of butter, almost like a quarter of it. Let me say. Then I cooked it up in a small red pan here, and then as it was becoming, well, I just added a little bit of water, so it became like some porridge. That was a very, very splendid mix. And then I added it into the apple, and I added it into the apple with the cinnamon, and then stashed it into the fridge. Right now, what I did is I now want to go take a shower, so it's high time to put it in the oven. I've put the oven up to 200 degrees centigrade, and the lower part of the pie, I just put it in the form, and it matched very well. I poured the apple in together, mixed in with the sauce into it. Then the upper part, I simply just cut them into strips, and then I use that African method of just weaving, the basket making. And at the edges, which I was cutting, this was the last piece that was remaining. So with this last piece, maybe we can do something magical out of it. I was thinking of how to surprise the family. I don't know how to surprise the family. What can I surprise the family with? I think it would be very, very nice. It would be very, very nice to let them know that apart from sacrificing to make some breakfast pie for the morning, I also love them. So this will stand as a symbol of my love for them. And wow, that's what I have for them. Just want to tell them that I love them. Okay, and fix it up. So I'll toast this into the oven, and I hope everything is just going to be fine. This is the best I could be able to do. I'll show you the end results in a few minutes time. Tell me what you think about fixing something as a surprise for your family. This is a process that you can't afford to miss. I just wanted to see if Imagine with our pie, this is a process that you can't afford to. Let's just hit this bit round and round and round and round and round. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is interesting. This is just one egg. So what we're going to do is I can get my pie around here and see if I can be able to pencil it. It would be nice to pencil it. Wow. Just give it a generous coat before tossing it into the oven. That will be able to give it a very golden look, you know, at the end of the thing. I'm going to put it for about 45 minutes in 200 degrees. Then I'll bring it down to 100 degrees and then let it stay again for about another 25 to 30 minutes before I go to sleep. Then I think by that time it should be ready. Yeah, I think I've given it a generous double coat that should be able to give it a kind of like a glance. All right, so that's good enough. And boom, this goes direct into the oven. Let's get it open. Ooh. Whoa! There we go. Cheers. I believe we're going to get some good results out of this. Please subscribe and share with your friends, and let me know also what you think about my spontaneous cooking and ideas. Wow, it's been 45 minutes. I was taking a shower, and then now it's time to reduce the temperature and give it another 35 minutes. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. It looks super duper. Now it started browning a little bit here and there, but we are going to wait until it really gets brown on the top. So that's what we're gonna wait for, and wait for the results. course, if you don't have vanilla cream, this has to go with vanilla ice cream. That's a success of a pie.